Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife is also, said to be in the very serious confusion right now as, another of his favorite, Dr. Elizabeth, is saying that if Queen Naomi goes, that she is going to leave. That one reason why she has been, very strong in the marriage is because of the encouragement that she herself is getting from Olori Naomi. That Naomi may not be the talking type, but Naomi is a very strong woman mentally. That surviving in the palace of the Ooni of Ife is not a tea party affair. That Nami's prayer life has also, improved her own prayer life. And she is surviving every day by the grace of God and upon knowing that there is a God that is greater than her situation. That Nami has been like a very like instrumental to her strength and staying in the palace. And you also know that Dr. Elizabeth comes from a very, Christian, as in strong Christian family. Now, one thing I don't like again is that I know that everybody has a right to their own opinion. But most times when I say Dr. Elizabeth comes from a strong Christian family, people ask me, what strong Christian family? What strong Christian family? The father is a true pastor, then will allow the daughter go and marry to. If I hear him, if I hear him, you know that this thing that we are saying here, me, I'm not living with these people. Okay, these are all speculations. And then again, will you be saying what strong Christian family? What strong Christian family? It's a parent's right to decide what they want to do with their daughter as far as their daughter agrees to it. The Dr. Elizabeth that you're seeing is not as small as you think she is. You know that with the advent of social media, when pictures are taken, there's a way they make these pictures look very young. Dr. Elizabeth is not that young. She's not like one 30-year-old girl. She is in her between mid and late 30s, okay? She's just petite, and she is a very beautiful woman. And so when you people keep saying, well, what strong Christian family? It's their decision, not ours. Our own are to hear Jesus and to come do a proco here. When we do a proco, care about our Naomi and make we deliver like that, okay? So Daylight, my Daylight, they just plenty today, oh. Hey, just full everywhere. Everybody don't vex for Ooni of Ife. Like everybody vex. People are upset. People are upset. To even hear what Reverend Esther Ajayi said, Yanifa don't pack load, don't go. This is so annoying. Even though the Ooni of Ife is saying that, from what we are hearing, no, I am not living with the Ooni of Ife. I am not related to even the chicken, the grasshopper that is hopping in the palace. I am not related to them. I am just a blogger. Our work not to talk. Our pro code limited. Okay. Yeah. So write that in bold letters in your consciousness when you are visiting this channel. Daylight, my Daylight, my own people. If I no thank una waiting again, my correct people. As we are hearing what is going on, they said Dr. Elizabeth says she is leaving, that if should Olori Naomi goes, she's going to go because she does not know how she will cope in terms of her prayer life and all of that. And to really succeed in the palace, Omo, you have to be prayerful. And right now, you and I, we are seeing what is going on. With the fact that Ebony has joined this league right now, the beef and the fight is going to be completely different. You have seen what she wrote, that her baby is a crown prince. So her baby is the crown prince. So what is today? Oh, Jesus. So the wahala is not a small something, oh my people. As we are hearing now, no, our beautiful Dr. Elizabeth say if Olori Nami goes, she goes, and they say the Ooni of Ife don't enter into heavy confusion as Kabiesi is begging. We used to think that these things do not touch Kabiesi. It does, though. The thing is that they say a person when go squeeze bitter leaf, na hand go bitter. At the end of the day, this whole thing was caused by the Ooni of Ife. Yes, so even though they said elders, blah blah, where are the elders now? Kabiyesi the cover and cap of wahala all by himself. Thank God he's got muscle and he's got some cash. But right now it doesn't seem as though the cash is making any difference because Olori Nami say na go ade so. Hell, wahala is not a small something. They say Kabiyesi is busy begging. Now, right now, the beg is double because he's not only begging doctor, he's not only begging Olori Nami, he's also begging Dr. Elizabeth. But right now, I am telling you what I am perceiving. If my perception is right, Nami might not come back to that man again. Nami might not come back to that man again because Nami was in a space where everybody was saying, Olori Nami is so high-handed. She's too full of herself. She's too proud. She's too this. What does she think she is? Well, a king will be begging her like that. A king will be begging her like that. People had everything to say. We know how to wag our tongue when it is not happening to us. But right now, the same people are dragging Olori Nami. She's too high-handed. She's too this. She's too that. Everybody, they vex. No be small vexing that they vex for Ooni of Ife. So right now, if everybody is angry with him, who is that person who is going to encourage Nami to return back to him? That's the thing. Who is that person? Now, I'm going to even bring you some update tomorrow that will really surprise you. Tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow. Now, this woman is already saying that the child is a crown prince. You know why she's saying the child is a crown prince? That's because she is blue-blooded and Kabiyesi is blue-blooded and she is said to have been betrothed to the Ooni of Ife. So now for you to put that kind of write-up out there is because you want to ignite wahala. Blue-blooded or no blue-blooded, who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? Tadenikawo is the crown prince. Tadenikawo is the first son, and Tadenika will remain the first son no matter what happens. So when you put that there, it means that the fight is even going to shift position from Olori Naomi is going to shift to Tadenikawo. But thank God they already know what Nami can do to them. All of them, let them try it. Is it not the anger that Nami had towards her that made them to rush to go and do ritual inside Iya Molo water, Abi Iya whatever before she ran to Nigeria for them to go and do that ritual before she went back and she gave birth. So when if they want to carry their fight and shift it to Tadenikawo, the beef will be double. But let me not digress because of course I've gone too far. They said Dr. Elizabeth is saying that should Nami leave, she is going to leave because she does not have, the spiritual strength to stand alone in that palace like that. She needs Naomi to be there with her. So the begging is double for Ooni of Ife. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.